abundant as to the degree the city can, is that if you engage new immigrants, they'll become part of the city, and the city will get the benefits that I just talked about. That's the philosophy. If you have immigration of young, working-age people, in my opinion, you should do everything you conceivably can to make them part of the community. Because if they become part of your community, you're going to be in good shape. Because we have a lot of cities in this country right now that are in big trouble.
The Hispanic cultures are among New York City's fastest growing migrant immigrant groups, with 3 million in the city and growing. In the homelands of these immigrants, they battle poverty, hunger, and criminality. Therefore, they move to the New York City suburbs of East Harlem and Jackson Heights with hopes of employment, education, and family improvements. Oftentimes, families are separated, not knowing when they will get the chance to meet each other once again.
That war, we have a group out here called the Tax Crew. They were a bunch of gangbangers that the city said will offer you a job as artists to get you off the streets.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They come once a month and they do that war. Unfortunately, you got people that hate. I don't know if you heard of that hating. They think they can tag, so they go and they mess up the logos. But once a month, they come and do a whole logo there. They're actually the ones that did the walls inside of the school right here. You see all the paintings along the walls?
They had a block association. They have music and everything. They close off like the block, and this is what they call like the old timers. Okay. You know, you get like people like myself, like I'm 60. You get people 70, 80 years old that been in the neighborhood, you know, so long. So they keep like once a year they have this, and this is part of their culture. And this is like Puerto Ricans. Same thing. It's more like their roots and things like that. And this is more of their, you know, their roots. And these people here, like the old timers, the people that come out and they play, everybody like gets together and we just play music. Like I'll play a piece, you'll come and play a piece, I'll come and play a piece.
And different cultures meet each other to make music together. It makes the
music together.
These communities took on a new shape, keeping the old traditions and its arts and cultures alive. Some of Latin American street art is distinct from what is created by the hip-hop movement, focusing on political messages and stories of struggle that speak directly to the viewer. It is crucial for young immigrants or first-generation Latin Americans to carry on the old traditions, as well as create new traditions that are acclimated to their local community.
There was more Puerto Ricans here than there are now. But now we have a lot of Mexicans, which is still Spanish cultures also. But the Puerto Ricans eventually moved out. Now all of a sudden we have a lot of different cultures coming in. We got the Africans, we got the Guatemalans, we got the Mexicans. I mean, there's so many Spanish cultures coming in.
Our gallery is the street, and that means we have to hope our images spur passers-by to think a little before they disappear.